Alright, what I think my friends here were trying to say was, welcome to the Madison Arts Barn, where everyone is family. We are glad to have you all join us here on this gloomy night. In case Pugsley decides to have some fun and start a fire, the exits are through the double doors to your right and left. In case you feel overcome by the needs of nature, the restrooms are through the double doors to your left. Please, no flash photography or video, as it may scare some of the ancestors who have come to visit. The family asks of you that you silence your cell phones, so Lurch doesn't have to answer another call. Fester would like to alert you all that strobe lights and fog will be used throughout this show. Please, feel free to join in on the family dinner tonight by purchasing some of the concessions available, and send a cast member a special gift or note to help them get in on the fun. Welcome to the family, and enjoy the show.
Intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, undecided, and let us celebrate what it truly means to be an Addams. Come, my beautiful wife. Oh, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, and hair so long. And tell us what it is that every Addams hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk sweet. When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way
When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do. Mi amor,
You love me forever, never.
we might get me stopping as the night we met.
Our first date, you took me to see
Death of a salesman.
how we laughed. When you're an Addams,
You need to have a lot of passion.
when you're an Addams, you need to really love your wife. You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile at the moment you someone. Oh! When you're an Addams, you need to grab a bow and arrow. When you're an Addams, you need a moment to explore. Just call a function, flip the switch, and wait till things get hot. When you're an Addams, you have to really stir the pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom, broken glass in a motel room, something fun we can always do and give it all tonight.
Now, to summon our beloved ancestors. And how do we do this?
By dancing on the grave.
Yes, dance, my brother Fester. Wake the dead.
together here.
Let from whatever calls now shall we appear.
Hold your decaying, here's what we're saying. Time now to give a cheer.
Line dance. Bunny hop. Do the twist. Rigor mortis. When you're an adult,
When you're a very special beauty. When you're an adult, you're obligated to the clan. It's family first and family last and family by and by. When you're an adult, the standards are applied. When you're an adult, you do what Addams do.
Now, my beloved ancestors, back to your crypt.
Hey, it's locked.
That's right, we have a problem.
His name is Lucas Beinecke, and I'm in love.
That's right, little Wednesday Addams, the irrepressible bundle of malice who would poison her own brother just to take a ride in the ambulance, has grown up and found love. So, here's the deal. Gather round. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. Huh? As Wednesday's uncle, it is my duty to make sure she enjoys the misery of love. So, who is this Lucas fella? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What's love anyway? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love, but when you think about it, is there anything really more important? Let's not talk about anything else but love. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering goals? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight! Fight, sir! Fight like a man! Ha! Ha! Ha ha! Foiled again. Ah! Darn your lightning reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Ugh. Flowers? Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Good delicious. Who talks like this?
The Beineckes, Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas?
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy's name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend who's a boy.
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. Put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, that's a lovely Wednesday. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Thank you, dear. Come, Lurch. Guests for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beinecke loves me and wants to marry me, and I think I want to marry him.
You think?
Well, I've never met his parents, and he's never met mine. And I just need to be sure that the families will get along.
What are you saying?
I'm saying we're who we are, and they're from Ohio.
You're right. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No, Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married?
After dinner, if we're all friends. Then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Oh, Daddy, it's one tiny little secret. Please, please.
All right. I promise.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday. You're growing up so quickly. You'll be Thursday before we know it. Run along.
What's wrong with Wednesday?
What do you mean?
She's smiling like this. Maybe it's this boy.
This boy? Don't be silly. Ha! I say, double ha. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Yes. But what if, and I've no reason to say this, but what if she did find someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything. Just like you two. Gomez, you do tell me everything. Don't you?
Yes, of course.
I think Wednesday and I should have a little chat.
Wednesday and Lucas sitting in a tree. K-I-L-L-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes... That was intense. Do it again! Do it again! Ah! Is that Lucas guy still coming to dinner tonight?
Yes. Oh, Pugsley, ever since I met him, I will laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time. Then sometimes I just want to kiss him till he's dead. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do?
Wow, you got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. And I think I like it.
That was good!
I think I like it.
Do it again!
I'm being pulled in a new direction, and this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Pulled, and now I'm pulled in a new direction. They keep insisting I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite that is far than his bark, and you bet I'll fight too.
was right. It is this boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a big... It's her time to be out in the world.
Are you out of your mind? Now stop prattling and go tell her that the dinner is canceled.
But Kara...
You're the father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage, you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. With everyone. Okay, here's the schedule. First we'll have appetizers like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And then we'll have dinner at 8, and they can see the house, and then they can be back in their hotel by 9:30.
Wednesday, your father has something to tell you.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had second thoughts about this dinner.
Daddy, I'm your only daughter and your eldest child. And if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner?
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
Well, it appears I've been outvoted then. Dinner it is. Dinner and then the game.
Oh, God, no. Not the game, please. Can't we all just act normal?
Define normal.
Please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please, can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two.
You must admit we're not the people called later.
So can't we use a bit and lose the basic plan? One normal night, normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say? One normal night. Be polite, do the least you can.
One normal eve.
When you achieve a kind of common man, you have to swear to me, yes, promise to the core. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Addams ancestors who've ever walked around. One normal night.
Okay, Lucas, enough is enough. Give me that map.
I don't see any houses.
That's because there are none. We're in the middle of Central Park.
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park, and a pigeon dropped at my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and then there she was, Wednesday, with a crossbow.
What?
Be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
Look what you've done. Your mother's rhyming again. Let's just go back to the hotel. And then...
No! One normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night, I know it's big, but can't you see this one normal night is for me? Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young fella.
But they're not right for each other.
Well, it's either you help me or you're stuck here for eternity. So. Protected by limited and manifest. One normal night is what for. Yeah.
They're here!
Hello. Had a little trouble finding the place. Wow, oh, look at this place. Did they just move in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mel Beinecke. My wife, Alice. My son, Lucas. And you are... Nice talking to you. Earth to Alice, we've landed in Weirdo City. I say we get out of here fast.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. I don't think I can handle any more surprises.
Come on, Dad. Lighten up. These are your type of people, the real salt of the earth.
Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume. And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be Lucas. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Addams, at your service. And now, to present my wife, La Duena, mother of my children, Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was just putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman.
So very pleased, Mr. Beinecke.
Miss Addams.
Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice?
Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thank you. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They did not need to know that.
No, it's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his own tongue. Her tongue
Thank you, Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress.
Paloma, you look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
I'm just being normal, okay?
Darling, we don't wear bright colors. Bright colors are for people with no imagination and no inner life. Oh, look, it's everywhere.
That is a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Yes, a wonderful sentiment about the color yellow. And now, why look everyone, it's Wednesday's brother, Pugsley. Say hello, Puggles.
Hello. Want to make a donation?
Of course, sweetheart. What are you collecting for?
Just put some money in the can, and nobody gets hurt.
Boys and normal out there.
Wednesday's grandma, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Hi, I just came back from the hospital, cardiac ward. Boy, are they dropping like flies over there. Are you staying healthy? Grains, fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill?
I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well then, you're gonna die, honey.
Are you ready for some football?
My brother Fester. Okay, you can go now.
Goodbye.
Sure. And now, for a welcoming toast from the extensive Addams Caves.
You realize you're gonna freak when we tell him?
My father won't. I already told him.
I thought we were gonna tell him together.
Listen, you don't know my mother. She could really mess things up. We need his help. It might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right. It is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course, you're the craziest girl I've ever met.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Shh, they're coming.
Children, you're excused.
Lucas, come on. Dad, remember.
Leave the door open, you hear?
They do seem fond of each other, no?
Yeah, doesn't matter though. It's not like they're getting married or anything.
Married? Of course not. How about the tour for the missus, then dinner?
And then after dinner, the game.
What kind of game?
Did you ever play charades?
Yes.
Well, it's nothing like that. Come now, I'll show you the moat. Did you bring your bathing suit?
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm feeling depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing that so few have and everyone needs.
Health care.
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering walls? Let's not talk about anything else.
And in here is the family portrait hall. That's Cousin Helga from Baden-Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has 2 heads.
Well, you know what they say.
Is that your wedding?
Oh yes, I still remember our wedding vows.
How romantic.
We promised to always tell each other everything.
Everything?
Of course.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in our house.
How does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander's a nice quiet goose. If I told Mel all my secrets, all heck would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of a marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fears, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything else. Let's not talk about anything else but love. But love.
So, what does a Lucas Beinecke become when he grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner? Why?
You get to look at the inside of people's bodies and they don't mind because they're dead.
Where did you find him?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez!
Oh my God, Daddy!
What are we gonna do?
Let's just tell her it's going to be fine.
No, Daddy, you promised after dinner.
What were the 3 of you whispering about?
The
weather.
economy. Then
The
weather.
economy. Well, I'll be going now. See you at dinner.
Come, Lucas, I'll show you the moat. Did you ever see a rat as big as a wiener dog?
No, sir.
Gomez! What's going on?
Nothing, we're just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring. You're keeping something from me.
Morticia, if I am keeping anything from you, may lightning strike me where I stand.
That it should come to this. I'll be in my room until you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie start a civil war? What if a line's been crossed? Vows of commitment lost. How is that possible? Could that be possible?
Wednesday, what if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
I love you like crazy, Wednesday Addams.
She's crazy, all right.
Pugsley, stop sneaking around.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
I'll take care of this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What's up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Because you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
We're gonna go now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
Wait!
What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me okay, fighting each battle too? Why would she be so mean? I could stab my arm myself, get rid of my ponytail, set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but who's the cat without her? Would it be
Always look on the bright side of life. Shaka-laka-laka.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, stud. How's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Restock it. Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, remedies, nature's candy. No prescription needed.
Grandma, what if there was this girl who met this person? And he's all like, hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man? She's all like, golly, and we're going to go now. And they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
Ugh. What's this one?
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from that, baby.
Why?
Takes the lid off the air. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Well, maybe you should stop texting and pick up a book once in a while. Now quit your whining about your sister and start thinking about you and how you're gonna live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flit away on little fairy wings. It's stay out of my stuff or I'll rip your leg off and bury it in the backyard. I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll meet herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, fat kid.
Another magnificent feast. All thanks to my fabulous lady wife,
Thank
from
you.
whom I keep nothing.
Thank you, dear. And now it's time to play the game.
What kind of game?
Full disclosure.
Everyone sips from the sacred Addams Family chalice.
And confesses a secret they've never told anyone. And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Sure, I won't do well at that game.
I'm sure you would.
And now Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No. The host goes last.
Lurch the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred Addams Family chalice. Drink from it, and all your darkest secrets will be revealed. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away.
Yes, well, my disclosure comes in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And everyone lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you, won't we?
Yes. Let's hear from Fester, the chalice.
I'm in love!
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon.
The moon? He's in love with the moon?
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I haven't exactly told her yet. Full disclosure! Full disclosure, just embrace it and swoon. Embrace and swoon. From breeze and fall in love with the moon. You love that moon. Sign your servant with a signature tune. And call it full disclosure.
All right, Wednesday's turn. No! Me. Age before beauty. The chalice? The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart before. I told him to use his time wisely. What am I talking about? How much time have I got left? I'm 102. I've got shingles and arthritis, and when I break wind, it can start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I still got one more round left in me. Full disclosure. I just peed myself.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
Not yet.
When-
Daddy, talk to her.
Wednesday, your turn. The chalice, please. Where is the chalice?
Yes! Now for the gastric potion. My sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop. She'll drool. Once a million, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be strange. Full disclosure is the moment of truth.
Now you better rip the truth like Andrew. This is torture like an impacted truth.
Hooray for gold!
I feel so dark. I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, that didn't even rhyme. Are you okay?
As you can see, my wife clearly isn't herself. We must be on our way.
No! I'm starting to enjoy myself here. You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to date a girl whose family is a bunch of creeped out weirdos.
Oh, Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
Crazy? What is wrong with crazy? You used to be crazy about me once.
Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, is dating a girl who's named after a day of the week, runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're just okay with that?
Well, if he's happy, then yes.
Then you're gonna have to come to your senses, or I'm going to be taking steps.
All right, Mal. Let's start by taking steps outside. Full disclosure, I am sick and tired of you running things in this family. I am now the boss because you are just awful.
That's too dark. Even for us.
Full disclosure.
Wow, that story was grim. Filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's quite a brim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams, that's it. You people are insane. You got a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who's dating the moon.
I wouldn't exactly say we're dating, but fingers crossed!
Full disclosure, we're leaving. Lucas, help your mother down.
You were right, Lucas. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Daddy.
Thanks for what?
We should have just told her.
Told me what?
It doesn't matter now. Lucas and I love each other, and we're getting married.
What? That's what you kept from me?
No secrets, huh? Yes, we kept the secret.
And you kept it from me.
So we're getting married.
Are they getting married? Really married, married, married? Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Playing once in life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Enough of
Whew. There you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened, delicious drama. What happens now? Can this be repaired, or do we all leave in 30 minutes feeling vaguely depressed? Things are upside down, but that's what happens when you play.
Hi, can you tell us your name?
Great-great-great-grandmother Slice.
Grandmother Slice, we hear you like to sharpen guillotines. Tell us more about that.
I would sharpen guillotines, and I would like to go to beheadings to see them in action.
Wow. In your spare time, what do you like to do?
I really like to sword fight, and I trained some of the most feared Revolutionary War killers.
Wow. And I hear you were one of the first people to love sword fighting in the Addams family. Do you think that's what made Gomez love it so much?
Yeah.
Hi, can you tell me your name?
Great-grandmother Delilah Addams.
And how are you related to Gomez and
I am Gomez and Fester's grandmother.
Oh, and I hear you and your husband had a rare disease. Can you tell us what it is?
Alzheimer's disease.
Oh, is that the disease that turns you into pleasant old people?
Yes.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you died?
Well, one day while I was rollerblading and listening to one of my favorite songs hit the road jack on my headphones, I was rollerblading around the road in my neighborhood because we didn't have sidewalks back then, and as I was listening, I didn't hear a large Mack truck approaching, so I got run over.
Hi, could you tell me your name?
Great Aunt Geet.
Keith, I hear you have a very interesting nickname. Can you tell us about it?
My nickname is Cat Lady because I love cats.
Oh? I also hear you had an interesting way of dying. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, I died after choking on a fur ball.
Well, I imagine that you wouldn't mind Wednesday's cat using your tombstone for a scratching post then, would you?
No, I would not mind.
I hear you're also known for something else with Grandma. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. I'm also known for helping Grandma make potions that involved animals.
Hi, welcome. Could you tell us your name?
My name is Blood and Guts Addams.
Tell me, what were you most known for?
Starting wars.
Oh, and perhaps the art of warfare?
Yes, I know the art of warfare very well.
What about war did you enjoy so much?
Pain and destruction.
And I hear the bloodier the better on the battlefield, eh?
Yes, that is true.
I also hear you like to keep something. Can you tell us about that collection?
Yes, I keep severed body parts and put them on display in my house.
Hi, can you tell us your name?
No.
Can you tell us how you came to be?
Pugsley and Fester put me together by different body parts to help out Lurch with his servant duties.
I hear they have a hard time remembering where all your pieces come, but one special piece came from the Addams Family graveyard. And what would that be?
My heart.
Just like Lurch's.
Mm-hmm.
Was Lurch excited when you were born?
Yes, he exclaimed, Ugh.
Hi, can you tell me your name?
I'm Lady Penelope, and I'm secretly known as the Dread Pirate Sylvia.
And can you tell us how you're related to Gomez?
Well, I'm his great-great-great-great-great-grandmother.
And what was your occupation?
I was a pirate, of course. Isn't it obvious by the outfit?
And I hear you secured your family fortune?
Of course I did. And I also sank my husband's boat, too.
And so who did you end up marrying? And who did you marry?
Long John Addams. That was the guy who I sunk his boat, stole his prized jewel dagger, and etc.
Hi, welcome. Can you please tell us your name?
Long John Addams.
And tell us about your lineage in the Gomez family.
All right. I am Gomez's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather and Balthazar's great-great-great-great-great-great uncle. That's 6 greats.
Well, Long John, what was your occupation?
I was a pirate.
And can you tell us about Dread Pirate Sylvia?
Okay. All right. So, Dread Pirate Sylvia was my wife, Lady Penelope. And so, what happened? So, first, Lady Penelope wanted to find a pirate that she could marry who could best her in combat. But she found no one, so she married me because I was the closest in battle.
Can you tell me about the secret behind Lady Penelope?
Yeah, so Lady Penelope was secretly Dread Pirate Sylvia. I found that out after the battle between Curly and I and Sylvia, when she sunk my ship and stole my prized dagger. Curly's hand was cut off and turned into something like Thing, but their name was Pinky. And so Pinky found Dread Pirate Sylvia getting on Penelope's clothes. So that's how I found out that Dread Pirate Sylvia was Penelope.
Oh, and so then you got married?
Yeah, after I knew that, I exposed her secret. I told her that I knew. And so we forgave each other about that whole sinking ship thing, stealing my dagger. Got married and quit piracy to share our amassed fortune amongst our younger relatives.
Humiliated, shamed, mortified. I told that Beinecke woman that we got nothing from each other.
Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy. She didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris, and now it will never happen.
Cara.
So that's how it ends. Alone and forgotten, living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned into months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there, living in our attic. Well, I won't be like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that. Get out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband in constant night? This evening's getting serious. These old high winds won't leave. But I can let these latest troubles rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution, that's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me. Coroner, get it? Death is just around the coroner.
Death is just around the corner, waiting high up on the hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. That's the kind of gig she could really dig.
Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is the truth. So you'll mourn over death is just around the corner, coming after them.
It was all wrong, a little gruesome, but when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Hot shot. Boy, your death is just around the corner. You and I, happy being both the March and Mourner. Because death is just around the corner, coming
What a cold and dark night. It's perfect. I think I'll sneak a little moment with my little moon. Yoo-hoo! Where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? Oh, there you are. Lovely, is she not? And so far away. Yes, in matters of love, my dears, distance is our friend. Closeness, no thank you. A quarter of a million miles away. That's a perfect distance for romance. We never fight, each waning a heartbreaking separation, each meeting a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. How it can feel when love is real. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you.
Wednesday.
Don't even.
Where do you think you're going?
Away.
If the two of you wanted to get married, you should have just...
There's not gonna be any marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
A breach of promise, an outrage.
I hate him.
Well, it's a start. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
That's it. Love conquers all. It even conquered you, my adorable Attila.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
Nice. You should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't mess it up.
Yes. 5 minutes ago you could.
There's glitter in your hair. I know. Yeah. Just
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I can't live without you.
Okay, prove it. Here, put this apple on your head and stand there.
What, you're gonna...
Uh-huh. And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. So can I live in your tormentor and your wife? Well, I am crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get on board or simply move along. And yet I truly love you. I never asked that of you.
He's crazier than you. He's crazier than you.
And now he'll prove to you exactly how.
He's crazier than you.
Pluck the arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave. The apple's not his liver, or we're dancing on his grave. Place it in the bow and steady.
Demonstrate that fear is my ideal. 'Cause in the moment that you're frightened, life is real. And in a flash when I release into the deal.
No, wait. Okay. Crazy. Here's crazy. I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected. You see, we're destined together. There's nothing that can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready?
Oh my god!
Gotcha. Now, will you marry me?
Yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes.
Who kiss?
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? He's willing to die for love. Or to believe he's your son.
Oh, Fester, I've turned into a rigid, unfeeling, selfish control freak. How do I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry, it'll come to you. Just think of how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
Oh, the old Mal, the fun guy you first fell in love with.
You were pretty crazy back then. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I guess I got stuck, Alice, more than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
For you, baby, just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, Let's rock and roll. So I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. It warms me up to see you live in love. So I'll be crazier than you, far crazier than you. I'll drop the blame, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit. Too afraid and too conceited to believe that I was it. But the journey's now completed. Oh, now I missed you, pumpkin. Talk to Mom.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as love.
Now you're rhyming.
I'll touch you with my love and with my knowledge. Now you live as my tormentor and my wife.
'Cause
I'm crazier than
I'm crazier than
Please tell me what to
And
do.
when you die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than you. So say you love me too.
From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, what if you tried to do something to somebody, but then you ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma, and she told me that...
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Mommy, is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no. Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child. And at the end is your coffin. Better?
Thanks, Mommy.
Now go to bed, or the monster won't come out and eat you up. Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a little while. And if you miss me, you can thank your father.
And she throws me out. But what could I do? My one, my only, I make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's that hotel guide? Ah, Hotel Caca, Rue des Toilettes. Condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Rating, -3 stars. No towels, no bathrooms, no windows. Bingo! The worst hotel in Paris. Get them on the line and book the worst room available. Time is of the essence, my friend.
Gomez, Morticia's leaving. She's packing a suitcase and she's heading this way.
What?
It's the end of the family, Gomez. Fix it.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets. Put these in the hearse.
You know, there's one more thing I haven't told you.
What?
That you're the most exquisite, the most magnificent, and the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
When you wanted to get married, we went to your father and told him. And he said, great, let's go tell your mother. And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember what
You said no. She'll ask you a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
That was different. My mother was judgmental, condescending, withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. I've turned into my mother.
Yes, and Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, like a father and a husband. Not so easy, in fact. Very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with delight and dance.
Tomorrow I may be in rain
stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regrets.
You're more, not by far, so dance. The place we're in can never be what was till we begin to do what dancing does. But darling, I was bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad, alone, we're lost, we're drifting out to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be, as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong, I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And
Morticia, you have legs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am calling all family as witness. As I promise, to be a proper and honest husband until we're blessed with death.
Addams, you've changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends. Word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and speak the words every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
you really want to marry this boy?
Yes. Mother, can I ask you something?
Yes.
May we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Thank you, Mother.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a full disclosure. I'm taking my beautiful wife to Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package, 1 day, 7 nights. Faster, faster. What are you doing?
I'm embracing the unknown.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going?
To the moon, Alice. I'm coming, my moon. Stay full.
Yes. Fly, my brother Fester.
Okay, fun seekers, my acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're all so smart, you figure it out.
So let's see. You were afraid you'd lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my soul and forgave your father.
Young man, for purely selfish motives, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Pugsley, you're an artist. You rearranged life itself and it came out even. You're the best brother in the world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course, until you get a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace the darkness of your despair and suddenly the world makes sense. You are a true Addams.
Love triumphs at last. My beloved ancestors, you are free to return. We're not losing a daughter. We're gaining 3 Beinecke's. Are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes, completely.
When you're an Addams.